Welcome to Meta Vibes. I'm Meta. What's good? So I'm gonna be doing a reading for the Mercury retrograde. I originally posted these readings as like weekly readings, but they're so in depth that they are. And since it is already a Mercury retro as of like tomorrow or something, I'm just gonna dub these the next 30 to 45 days of Mercury retrograde. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy because it's gonna be in Aquarii, the Mercury retrograde. So you're going to have the Sun, Jupiter, Mercury retrograde, Saturn in Aquarius, and I think I'm missing like probably like another planet or two more planets, but it's about to be lit. Let's hope that the odds are forever in your favor. All right, so I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo. Leo, Bobilo, Banana, Fana, Fofilo, me, my, mo, Milo, Leo. All right, Leo. Beginning, middle, and end of Mercury retrograde. I believe it ends like, I don't know. Just say by March you'll be out of it. So, first day of March, Mercury retrograde, shadow, and everything is done. So, this is between now and beginning of March. Let's just say. All right, Leo. What's going on in Leo land? Oop, they are falling. All right, not gonna take those. All right, Leo. You have. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Leo. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Yeah. Uranus energy, Aquarius energy. Now I know this is upside down, but I promise I'll face them forward. So Aquarius, you have Ace of Pentacles. That's home hearth. That's the start of a new endeavor. That's money coming in cha-ching. Filthy fucking rich. This is the start of a new foundation for you. Um, this might be given to you, or you might be giving this to someone else. Now, middle of Mercury retro, and that makes sense because Mercury retrograde is in your sign. You do have Jupiter as well there and Saturn. So, since Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, right? The Tower, unexpected change, unexpected events. You have the Death card under that. Okay, so unexpected endings. Boom. I did not expect that to end that way, but because it ends that way, a new beginning inevitably, undoubtedly starts. Right now, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Ooh, Leo. Aquarius is your opposite sign. So that's your seventh house. Aquarius is your seventh house. Yes, your opposite sign. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, your Aquarius is your opposite sign. So that's your eighth house, excuse me. So that's other people's monies, that's death, taxes, that's also inheritances, that's commissions, that's just, money that you teamed up with people to attain. All right, so it looks like you're off to a great start. So things that were not given to you in the past, or money that was delayed, or whatever like that, opportunities that might have passed you by that were probably that could have been taken from you. Let's be real. Um, are brought back out of the ethers. Now you have the Hermit card, Virgo energy, but this could also be someone who's an occultist, somebody who, is probably a tarot reader, someone who um, is probably a witch or something like that. Someone who has this type of energy. Like I said, somebody who reads a lot, somebody that's into like I said, the occult, philosophy, the metaphysics, stuff like that. This is also uh, someone who is just reserved. They observe people a lot. They like to watch people. They also have like what I would call keys to the streets, right? As professional high priestess, like sis, I quote her in all of my readings. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna keep quoting her because she's amazing. But this Virgo, this person, and it could even be their deacons also. Like if they're an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they share the same quality as Virgo because that's their sister sign. So does who shares this energy? Yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And where is Uranus right now? Uranus is in Taurus. Wow, stock market, stuff like that, ups and downs, financial ups and downs in the government. I feel as though this person, you're going to encounter this person, or you might already know this person, Mr. Leo, Mrs. Leo, meow meow. But this person is, it's like you're, I'm getting this image of you like on a map. Like you don't know you're on a map, but you're on a map, right? And you're just traversing your way through life. And boom, you get this opportunity. Fantastic. But because you get this opportunity, you're able to put yourself in different situations. And because you're able to put yourself in different situations, you meet a different level of teacher, So this is great. And then you have Ten of Pentacles. You go from One of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. This is every single pentacle in the tarot deck in one card. You are filthy fucking rich, Leo, or you're about to be, or you're going to come across someone who is, or someone who has knowledge on how to get you here. You are going to meet. Okay. Brought to you by Brewberry Kombucha. Get some. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the Kipper deck, the Ace of Coins. What does the Ace of Coins mean? This is fantastic. This is a resolution to all your money problems, Leo. It's like if you were struggling, if you had doubts, if things weren't going your way, if you were worried about some stuff. I feel a worry in your heart, Leo. I feel a worry. Not like you were like about, like homeless or anything. Gosh, I hope not, but I feel like you were concerned about your finances. Things were, a little topsy turvy with this tower energy here and the death energy here. Somebody might, if I may, somebody might unexpectedly pass, which brings you in this good fortune, but it's a moral dilemma because if you're worried about your finances, it's like, yes, I needed this money, but God, I miss this person or I love this person. All right, so let's see. You have a military. You might be working with somebody who was in the military, someone who's well learned, someone who has mastered working with people, somebody who's mastered the art of war, who's a strategist. Even if they weren't in the actual military, they could have read, war, not War and Peace, but they could have read the Art of War by Sun. I think it's Sun Tzu or Lo Tzu, or I forget his name. Pardon my ignorance. Okay, but you have the math. You have 22, which breaks down to a four. Master number four. This person is a builder. Builder energy is life path four. Okay, very cool. Very cool. You might have a life path four. You might be very militant. You might have been compared to a colonel in the military or something like that because of your diligence. Your diligence is bringing you success. It's not necessarily other people's work doing this for you. This could be just your own hard work, Leo. And who I don't think there's anybody that works harder than a Leo or a Capricorn or a Taurus. Yeah, for sure. All right, excuse me. You have hope in big water. Okay, so this hermit, like I said, yeah, this hermit. Look at this. 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 This hermit, hope in big water. See something similar? They're isolated and they're observing. Maybe this is the role you've been you've been taking for a long time. Maybe you have money in the stock market and you're just watching your money rise and rise and rise, and you're about to sell. Because as you know, you're probably an astrologer, and as you know, with the stock market, it does fluctuate. So because the sign of electricity, the sign of great, I'm sorry, the planet of great change, Uranus energy, Tower energy, the planet of great change and great uh, upheaval is in Taurus, which is the sign of money. You know that the stock market could rise up and it could inevitably crash down, right? So you might have played your hand properly, put some money in the stocks and just let it rise. And once it gets to a certain point, you're going to sell and you're going to be out of there before anything else happens to that money. Smart. And you want to know what's cool? This is a 9. You see? 6. What is that? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. What is this? 36. 3 plus 6 is what? 9. This is Virgo energy, heavy Virgo energy. And Virgo in the astrology is, aside from being Virgo the Virgin, Virgo the perfectionist, they're also, excuse me, the accountant. They rule money. So you might be dealing with somebody who's like amazing with money. They might have heavy Virgo placements, or they could be a Pisces. I say Pisces because Pisces is the opposite sign of Virgo. So they could have heavy Virgo placements, even though they're another sign. Amazing. All right. So this lovely 10 of Pentacles, I mean, this is legacy, man. This is like forever money. This is like multiple streams of passive income. This is like one stream that you've created that allowed you to invest in other streams forever. This is recession proof type shit. Okay. All right. So, God, this is like the best reading I've ever like seen in my entire life so far. All right, Leo, you guys have been having some bomb readings. I'm not gonna lie, like Leo, in Western astrology, I'm a Cancer rising all the way like towards Leo cusp. So hopefully this rubs off on me, cause good golly, Miss Molly. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on. It's like beginning of Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. Things explode, things end. You're just like, what in the holy shit, right? Let's say the first like 3 days of Mercury retro, which is probably like the last 3 days, 4 days of January. And then as you get into Mercury retrograde, opportunities just literally fall from the sky, man. This is fantastic. All right. You have high honors. What? I am not playing with y'all. Yo, Leo, I'm so proud of you guys. You deserve every single high honor that is about to be bestowed upon you and your life. You've done the work. You've helped people. You've provided guidance and counsel, hermit energy. You have done your part. You've planted seeds and you've been watching hermit energy. Hermit energy. You've been watching hope in big water. Watching. Sorry, I can't even. Sorry, hold on. And you've been watching, and now your fruit is ready to be eaten. Oh my goodness, Leo, I don't even know how else to explain this. I mean, you're about to be bestowed like the highest honor of all, which is probably family, love, and money and spiritual wealth. Yep. Yep. All right. Fantastic. So let's look at the Oracle de Sibylla. This is another Oracle deck that I'm going to be using to clarify. Ooh, I want to clarify this Hermit card with another tarot card. I'll do that in just a second. So, a military, Ace of Coins. What is this bringing in for you? Now, towards the end of the reading, I do a spiritual warfare pull just to see, if there's anything being sent your way or what you might need to do as far as clearing your energy or if you're pretty much like straight. hmm Leo, Leo, Leo. You might be dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for sure. Or you might have this in your chart, but I mean, the earth signs are representing in your chart, Leo. You have a sincere friend. Aw. Maybe your sincere friend is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or this Pisces energy. I'm getting heavy Taurus though, simply because Uranus is here and Uranus is in Taurus, and Uranus rules Aquarius, and Aquarius is retrograde right now. But all the planets are Mercury, Uranus, Jupiter. I'm sorry, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, the moon and the sun is in Uranus right now. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? That is amazing celestial cosmic power. Okay? So you have a sincere friend here, somebody who's looked out for you, somebody who's been looking out for you, somebody who is looking out for you as we speak. They might be giving you these messages, you know. I'm a Taurus. I could be giving you these messages. But like let's get off of like, signs in general. A sincere friend is somebody who gave you a bit of advice, or this could have been you to someone. You gave them a bit of advice, and you're watching them flourish, and they're going to share with you. But lo and behold, man, there's somebody here who really has your back, and it's, from what I can see, a female. Doesn't have to be, but it looks like a female. Aww, that is so sweet. Sincere friend, or maybe you were a sincere friend to someone, and they never forgot you. You know, this is so cute. All right, maybe this Virgo is your sincere friend. Maybe people have been, maybe this sincere friend has been doing work for you behind your back and you don't even know it. Maybe they prayed for you. Maybe they lit candles for you and you don't even know it. For your prosperity, for you and your children, if you have any. All right, so let's see what this hermit energy is here. Or you're going to come across a sincere friend. Yep. You have, what does this say? The consultant. Maybe this is what you do for work. Maybe you are the consultant. Maybe you are a financial advisor. You are a financial consultant and you help people with their money. And because you've done that, you've gone out of your way to help people create legacy for themselves. Legacy will ultimately be bestowed upon you and your family. This is, I mean, come on, Leo. This can't get any better. Cannot. Cannot. This is beautiful. This is so lovely. All right, so let's see what's going on with this 10 of Pentacles towards you're going to be so flush this year. Since the Mercury retrogrades are going to be in air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like, find out where those placements are in your astrology. Look in Vedic. I would look in Jewish astrology, and I would also look into Western astrology, as we all know, even Eastern astrology, and just find out where these signs are going to be, because those are going to be your powerhouses, apparently. You have, oh my God, success. What is this? Oh no, this is victory. Yo, Leo, um, I'm going to put my P.O. box and my Cash App on the bottom of this description box. And if you want to shoot your girl, you want to buy her a coffee or something, it is well received. Okay. But it looks like you're making the right connections. You're meeting the right people. The right people are going to guide you in the right direction. Like, if you get the opportunity, I would personally, if I were you, okay, I would order on Amazon some King Solomon oil. They sell it. It literally shipped from Israel. I have some myself, or King David, or some anointing oil, whatever. Get a green candle or a gold candle and do a prosperity spell. The full moon is in Leo, I believe tomorrow. So that energy, that's probably where the kickoff is. That's where things end drastically, but not in like a horrible way. It's just like a boom. It's probably where if the full moon is in your sign, Leo, something that's been holding you back is ending. That ends, and boom, it kicks off. The money kicks off. The prosperity kicks off. You've brought so much joy, I'm getting, into people's lives. You've brought them so much insight. You've given them such good advice that God is just like, this person. I mean, you are ruled by the sun god. I mean, of course you would live in glory. Yes, because this is your journey. This is your path. Wow. Leo, I am so excited for you. It's like every time I do your reading, I like, all right, victory, sincere friend, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. All right, cool, cool. I'm just going to close the reading now. Like, Jesus Christ. All right. Let's go ahead and pull a spiritual warfare. Uh, I feel like I don't even need to pull this card, but I will do it for you guys because I've done it for all the other readings. But it looks like you guys are doing pretty well. But let's see, because when you're doing this well, there's always some hater in the background talking shit, doing some shit, giving you evil eye. So let's see if we gotta, you know, do something. Let's see. Is there anything that Leo should be aware of? Angels, God, ancestors. Is there anything that Leo should be aware of? Is there anything Leo should be aware of? Anything Leo should be aware of? Okay. All right. Water therapy. This looks really amazing, actually. All right. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, you have co-workers, boss. Yeah, you're doing so freaking well that people are hating. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. But you know what? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, Leo. Like, let's be 110,000%. So I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna get into this. While we wouldn't expect spiritual attacks at work, it happens. Gossip is a form of attack as well as a tarnished reputation. This could indicate that a coworker, boss, business associate is attacking you. The main cause is jealousy. Oh, look what just fell out. Relationships. So I'm gonna get into that too. Wow, that's never happened. Okay. The main cause is jealousy, competition, and fear of your ability to succeed. I mean, you are succeeding. It's like no matter what they're doing, it's not going to work anyway, Leo, but whatever. Bitch can hope. Anyway, so you have relationships. This is a sign that whoever is sending you attacks is attempting to disrupt your relationships, whether it be a love interest, family member, friends, or your own children. Spiritual attacks on your relationships are the most common and usually done out of jealousy. People are hating. Yeah, this can also indicate that the attack could be someone you're in relation to or because someone you are in relation with. Yeah, so if you have people that are coming, you have good people coming into your life, you have good people in your life. You might have had old friends that like were good for you, but people like went out of their way to destroy those relationships because they just in their mind it's not fair that you keep making these amazing associations, and it's like, why can't I meet awesome people? Why can't I blah 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 blah? Nobody cares. Wham wham, call the wambulance. All right, now they might be affecting your heart chakra, trying to put holes in your etheric body so that you have a leakage, so that way you lose your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that way when you're dealing with people, you're ruthless, so you're no longer able to make those loving connections, because we connect through the heart chakra. And if we're having sex, we connect through the root chakra. Yes, I mean we can connect through the third eye or the crown chakra, but the crown chakra is for God, connection through Christ, but or God, if you will, or Adonai. But the holes in your etheric energy, you could seal them up with crystals, just so you know, and water therapy. It says it right here. It tells you exactly how to do it. But let me just jump into this. So the heart chakra is located on the heart organ, which is also the secretor of hormones. It's the gateway to the seat of power in this spiritual realm under the altar. I'm sorry, in order to alter conditions in the material realm. Because you've been operating out of your heart space, Leo, it's brought you a lot of. You see all the green that was popping up for you? Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Even the Hermit is in a green space. Like, excuse me. Like all this green is because you've been operating out of your heart chakra. You know, when you're helping people, when you're doing things, you're really doing it because you love it out of your heart. So So, if you notice that you have symptoms of imbalance and empathy, ranging from enmeshment to apathy, inability to respond properly to emotional displays, respiratory issues, is because somebody's doing that shit to you, okay? So, what they're trying to do, like I said, is put holes in your etheric body. Like I said, you could use crystals or water therapy to seal yourself. Holes vary from tears and blocks in the sense that they are designed to steal energy versus alter it. So to include reducing protection and protection and harvesting energy through narcissistic tactics and energy cords. Yeah, So water therapy is a great way to do that. Green stones. So I actually just put a green stone in my bra. It's a serpentine, green serpentine. You should really look into that. Keep it in your if you're a woman, put it in your bra. If you're a man, keep it in your, try to get a see, I have a green stone here actually. It's called a moldavite. I always have something green, something yellow, and something that has like, multiple colors, like a labradorite or something like that. But yes, so water therapy, like float labs and stuff like that. When done regularly, water therapy is powerful for healing from attacks. The body is 70 to 80% water. Engaging in practices such as herbal baths, sauna, steaming, ocean gazing, and floating therapy. This can clear the auric field, remove deep rooted debris, and seal up rips and tears and holes within the energy field. A powerful practice that spans centuries. So go to the sauna, man. Sweat that shit out and then go to the float lab. Make that a weekly ritual, because whatever somebody's, I'm telling you, man, that evil eye is not a joke. Get you an evil eye bracelet. Really, really keep your energy pure, because the more money you make, the more flush you become, and the more people will have access to you. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So more hate, but the great so the greater you get, the more hateration there will be. I don't know how many ways I can say that to you, but anyway. Oh yeah, and this is also tiger's eye. This is the stone of Leo. So get you some tiger's eye. It is a protector stone, but it's also a stone of luck, and and uh, I will also call it a merchant's stone as well. So if you're in sales, or if you're, if you're in business, you're in sales through and through. It doesn't matter what you do. You could, even if you're like, doing some sort of work that is only legal in certain states, like get a tiger's eye. You will prosper. And it looks like whatever you're doing, Leo, keep doing that shit, man. I wish you the absolute best, Leo. May you always be divinely guided. Happy Mercury retrograde, because the odds are in your favor, babe. Super kawaii. Peace.